Hello, my name is Alucard, and today we're going to answer the question, what is HEX Shards of Fate? HEX is a digital trading card game and massively multiplayer online RPG style game created by HEX Entertainment. Right now, as of September 27th, 2015, HEX features 3 full set releases, competitive constructed play, limited play through drafts and sealed deck tournaments, the free-to-play PvE arena, a complete auction house, large-scale tournaments, and a whole lot more. A full-fledged PvE campaign and additions to the rich and deep card pool that are already in the game are slated to be released over the coming months. At its core, HEX is a trading card game, or TCG. Every single card you collect in the game can be used to play any of the amazing different formats that this game hosts. Cards also have value, ranging anywhere from pennies to over $70. One of the major gameplay differences between HEX and a lot of other TCGs out there is that HEX is a purely digital game. You can change cards permanently that are in play, in your hand, in your deck, in your graveyard, on your opponent's side of the board. You can shuffle cards into your opponent's deck. You can socket cards with gems to buff them up. You can transform cards into different cards. You can even create cards at random out of thin air. The possibilities are truly endless. The game boasts many different tournament formats, including competitive single elimination constructed in draft tournaments and even more casual Swiss tournaments. There's also an asynchronous tournament called Gauntlet for both constructed and sealed for people who may not have time to play a full tournament. On the competitive front, there are so many tournaments that players can get involved with, including ESL tournaments for cash prizes, the 5 Shards Cup Series with hundreds of dollars in prizes on the line every month, the Rock League, the Tribe Club League, and a whole lot more. Many of these tournaments are community run and absolutely free to join. Speaking of the community is one of the friendliest communities you'll ever find in gaming. There are so many players that are willing to lend or give cards to other players to help them get started in the game. There are countless streamers out there giving away cards, booster packs, and other amazing HEX prizes that players can use to build their collection or maybe sell on the auction house so that they can continue drafting or building their favorite decks. There are also people on the official HEX forums, Reddit, and streamers that are always willing to give advice on how to get started in the game, help teach the community and new players about drafting strategies or sealed deck building, or how the constructed meta is shaping up, or even just to show off the amazing and wacky decks that can be built in PvE. The HEX developers are also very active with helping to build and grow the community by supporting all of these community-run tournaments and giving us weekly updates at hextcg.com and even running their own VIP tournaments that offer huge prizes. So it's a real collaborative effort across the entire player base to make this game one that's really welcoming to new players and fun for all the veteran players out there. The game also features the 100% free-to-play PvE arena. This is the first taste of PvE for HEX and was released in March of 2015. This is where all the MMO features of the game start to shine through. In the arena, you gear up your own champion with all sorts of equipment that modify your cards in different ways that you never thought were possible, and then jump into a showdown against 20 different encounters, including extremely challenging bosses that you can take down to acquire more equipment, PvE cards, and gold. In the coming months, HEX plans to release the full-fledged PvE campaign, which will allow players to actually experience the MMO side of the game and everything that goes with it, like level progression, talent trees, piles and piles of different skills and champion powers to choose from, dungeons with branching story paths, a crafting system, and 3-man raids where you can team up with a couple of friends and battle against epic bosses to win exclusive prizes. Really, the only expense in the game is paying for booster packs. Each booster pack costs $2 or 200 platinum, which is the pay-to-play currency of the game. All of the PvE content in the game is and will be absolutely free to play. You can earn gold, which is the in-game currency that you can use to earn more prizes and exclusive sleeves just by playing the PvE. Gold is actually valued pretty highly, and there are many players who are able to farm gold and other items through the arena and convert them into platinum by using the auction house so that they can actually play HEX as a free-to-play game. So there's the quick rundown of what HEX is. It's a fantastic trading card game with a lot of potential in the future with all of these MMO features coming up. I encourage you, if you haven't already downloaded the game, to go to www.hextcd.com and download the game for free right now. You'll get a free starter deck that you can start playing with, and you'll have access to the tutorial, starter trials, and the PvE arena to play around with without even spending a single penny. And as I said, I really do think getting involved with the community will make your experience even better. So go on the official forums, jump on Twitch, meet some of those amazing streamers that can really help answer a lot of your questions. Go on this HEX subreddit, just do what you can to get involved with the community, and you'll have an even better time than you already will have with the game. I'm planning to create regular videos about HEX on this YouTube channel, so please like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel so that we can learn more about HEX together and help this community grow around this fantastic game. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I would love to read them and answer them and get any feedback that you have for me. Thanks for watching.